Hi there, this is Mr. Rancourt, and I am here to just walk you through briefly on how to do Activity 2, called Investigating Elements. So when you get onto Google Classroom, you're going to download and make a copy of this document right here called Activity 2, Investigating Elements. I'm going to go ahead and read these for you. You probably should read them again just before you start to complete the assignment. That way you are fully aware of my expectations when we start to do things like this. So unfortunately, we can't do labs in the classroom, so it has to be all done virtually, which I know sucks, but we just have to do the best we can with it. So here's how we need to actually operate in a virtual science lab when you're doing these kinds of activities. First of all, if there's a video on how to complete this assignment, you should watch it first. That's this video right here. Before you ask me any questions. I promise not to make the video longer than it needs to be, but just make sure that you listen to all of it because 99% of the time, the questions that you have are probably going to be answered in here. And then as always, if it's not, please email me or reach out to me. Number 2, I would read through each section first before you try to complete it. I promise you, if you take 5 minutes to read through it first, it's going to make a lot more sense once you actually start to do the assignment or the virtual lab. This assignment has to be 100% completed in order to receive credit. So if you do half of it, I'm not giving you half credit for it. You're just not getting any credit at all because this is participation and you either are fully participating or you're not. And we have to set the standards a little higher this semester because new year, new you, new me. Number 4, if the document is marked as incomplete in PowerSchool, then you need to go back into your copy and see whatever it is that you didn't do and fix it. If you're not quite sure after you've looked, then please contact me and I will make sure that I tell you exactly what it is that you need to do. You can fix this as many times as possible unless it's past the due date. Number 5, you're going to answer all the questions using complete sentences unless it's a data table or bullet points, or you're not going to receive any credit. Last one, you're going to have a quiz over this assignment on Friday of this week, even though the assignment isn't technically due until 1 week later. Remember, you get 7 extra days right now during the pandemic to turn stuff in, but the quiz for this is going to be on Friday. So if you if you wait until next week to do this assignment and try to take the quiz, well, you're in trouble. All right. So the first thing you need to do is read through these directions very, very carefully. Okay. I'm not going to read through all of them because I don't think that that's very helpful. You need to do that to yourself, but read through them very carefully. I would tell you that you should probably do number 1 right here, number 2, number 3, and then number 1 under the activity, number 2 under the activity, and number 3. This should all be done. So all of this right here should probably be done on your first day of class in order to get everything done on time. And remember, we have a shortened week this week, so you need to make sure that you're doing this on your off time as well. Okay, particularly those that go to school on Monday and Wednesday. All right. Next, then on your second day or your Friday, then you can start to answer the analysis questions. Okay. Let me scroll to those real quick. Sorry, 1 second. I'm scrolling down. I think I just passed them. I'm sorry. 1 second. Oh, yeah, right here. So your analysis questions are right here. So on your second day, so that would be Thursday for you Tuesday, Thursday kids, or Friday, Monday, Wednesday kids, because you're off today, you need to do the analysis questions. If you don't get the analysis questions done until Friday, Monday, Wednesday kids, then do that and then take the quiz over the weekend. The quiz isn't going to be very hard, so it shouldn't take you very long. Or you could step it up a little bit and do a little bit every day, and then you still won't get behind. But this all still needs to be done by the end of the week, okay? When it asks you for student sheet 2.1, that's going to be this right here. So you're watching the video and filling this out. Now, when you watch the video, it's going to tell you place this in this or do this and do that. You're actually not doing or placing anything. You're just watching the video and they're going to demonstrate it for you. So literally, you're not doing anything except typing what you see. Okay. And I think that is it. If you have any questions, please make sure that you feel free to contact me. I will be very honest with you. I'm very sick this week, and so is my mother. So you probably will not see me this week, nor will you probably see me next week. And I'll explain to you in the future why I'm out. but just so that you know that. Please make sure that you're following all the directions. Make sure that you're listening to any adult that's in the classroom, and please make sure that you're being respectful. If I find out that that's not occurring or you're not actually doing your work, then you know you'll be personally answering to me. Please have a great week, and please make sure that you reach out to me. Even though I'm not feeling well, I'll be glad to answer your questions. See ya.